What's up, YouTube? This is the Eben Oracle here. How you guys doing today? Well, it's Friday morning. We're still in that wolf full moon energy from yesterday, and tomorrow Mercury Retrograde starts. So I wanted to do a quick video for the collective, see what type of energies are coming out in the cards today, see if you get any messages from Spirit, and also this video is brought to you by Hecate. Hecate, in case you didn't know, is the Greek goddess of the moon, and also she is very helpful in divination. This video is in a sense dedicated to her. She's been helping me through my whole process of learning tarot cards and has been helping me with increasing my intuitive abilities. I got the purple candles going here. Those are purple is for intuition. In case you didn't know, it helps open up your third eye, and also Hecate just happens to like the color purple. One thing about today, it being Friday, it is the 6th day of the week, which is under the influence of planet Venus and the number 6 and the color green, and 6 is all about harmony, family, and home. Let's see how these numbers and celestial events and Hecate play out in this video for us. Let's get started here. I'm actually trying to get this done before I have to go work at the psychic shop today. It was slow yesterday. I guess at the end of the month, right before everybody has to pay bills, people aren't out spending money on getting card readings, which is understandable. Got to get the bills paid, taken care of for the month. But hopefully today we'll get some people out there. All right, so our first card that we're starting off with here is that 9 of Chalices, or 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is that card of it's in a sense, it's kind of like wish fulfillment, and it's also about a person being completely emotionally fulfilled within themselves. Next up, we got the Temperance card. The Temperance card is the card of patience, balance. So if you're out there all fulfilled within yourself with that 9 of Cups energy, you're probably going to also be patient and balanced. I don't know if you can see in this card, but there is a ladder in the background going up to the Eye of Providence in the back, basically denoting ascension. So I don't know if a lot of people right now are having ascension symptoms. People out in the collective are maybe getting a little bit of ascension flu, which, you know, is never fun, but it's always great when you get new downloads and open up new spiritual gifts or abilities. All right, next coming up, 3 of Swords. Never like that card coming up in a reading. That denotes heartbreak, third-party interference. 3 of Pentacles. All right, 3 of Pentacles is not such a bad card. That's the card of mastery and work. It's also the card of teamwork and working together with others. Next out, the High Priest. All right, very spiritual card. The Temperance with that ladder of ascension in the back, that Jacob's ladder, and the High Priest card. It seems like some of the people out there in the collective must be, you know, keepers of occult knowledge. We got some very intuitive people out in the collective there with that High Priestess card. You know. All right, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands usually is that card of connection. You know, some people say it's the marriage card. Some people say it's that twin flame or soulmate card. But it's always a card about connections and relationships. In most decks, it's depicted as a couple holding hands, almost like in a dress like they're about to get married, standing next to 4 wands with flowers around them. So it's always a good card to get here. All right, next up, the Star card. All right, we're getting some heavy hitter energy here. Star card is that healing card. It's that card of wish fulfillment as well. So when you get the Star card, and the Nine of Cups in one reading. That's a good sign of things to come. I don't know if anybody's been working on manifestation out there lately, but it seems like maybe what you've been manifesting will be coming to fruition. All right, next we got the Four of Swords. And Four of Swords, I don't know how that's going to play out in this reading. Let's see. Let's get to the intuitive part of the reading and see what we're dealing with here. Anyways, like I was saying, all right, so people out there in the collective, there's definitely, feeling self-sufficient, filling up their own cup of emotion, definitely in their intuitive energy, maybe learning new occult knowledges, maybe learning about astrology, tarot, numerology, that patience card, that temperance card, also possibly going through some ascension symptoms. And maybe that with the Four of Wands underneath the temperance card, maybe you're patiently waiting for a soulmate to come in, a committed relationship to happen in your life. And next to it with the Star card, maybe that is something that you've been trying to manifest or bring into your life. And also with the possible ascension symptoms going on here, you're probably also doing some healing work, some self-healing with that star energy, that healing energy going on. With the Three of Swords above that, I almost feel like that healing that's coming in is from some sort of heartbreak that has happened in your life in the not so recent past. I'm almost wondering here that with the Three of Pentacles next to it, that's that card of, mastering something, getting a little bit, possibly self-mastery here. Maybe after heartbreak, you had to go within, start working on self-mastery, which in turn started you going on the ascension process and possibly heightening up your spiritual gifts there, which is always a good thing. Anytime you can start, heightening your spiritual gifts and doing some self-healing exercises or shadow work, if you will, then you definitely, the universe likes to bless you with that good old wish fulfillment with that Star card. Sorry if I'm a little laggy this morning. I've been feeling a little bit tired since I woke up. With the energy of the full moon that we've been having lately, definitely got a little bit of sleep, sleep deprived. I wake up really early in the morning, usually during the full moon. And then with my busy work schedule, it definitely does not help working 6 days a week. All right, well, I'm almost wondering here, because we're dealing with a Mercury retrograde, that possibly, it's probably not the usual interpretation of the Four of Swords, not by a long shot, but I'm almost wondering that now that you've gone through healing work, are starting to ascend, you're starting to get your intuition to open up for you with this High Priestess card, and you're feeling fully self-fulfilled, and you've been having possibly a new relationship come into your life with the Four of Wands next to the Star card, that this heartbreak with the Four of Swords, I'm almost looking at it as like that heartbreak maybe trying to return to stab you one more time with that fourth sword, going from the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. I don't know why my intuition is just kind of telling me that. It's not really the standard reading of that card, but in a sense there, I'm definitely feeling that with a Mercury retrograde, that you'll probably end up having somebody from the past who caused this heartbreak, some sort of third-party interference possibly, that once they see that you have wish fulfillment going on, once they see you in that Nine of Cups energy, or just can sense it if you're still energetically tied to them, and once they see that you've got to this Three of Pentacles, that self-mastery and possibly working with others. So maybe you're working with this new partner from this Four of Wands here. Maybe that's really what that energetic pull, and Mercury retrograde is what's going to bring that old person that caused heartbreak possibly back around. Try to take one more stab at it with that fourth sword. Let's pull more cards here and see if there's any sort of other messages happening here. All right, Ten of Pentacles. So from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles on top of the High Priest, definitely some of you out there, have that money or material gain coming in, being fulfilled material-wise. Maybe the combination of your intuition, your intuitive abilities, if anyone out there is also a reader possibly, and being in that Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, self-fulfillment energy. Possibly this new, being patiently waiting through ascension symptoms, healing yourself, and having a new partner come into your life. Pentacles can also be a card about relationships as well. And so maybe you're feeling very fulfilled at this time. All your needs are being met with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe your money's looking good. Maybe things are going up for you in the material world. And I definitely think during Mercury retrograde, oh, look at that. Temperance on Temperance. So, that the Temperance card is not only the card of patience, but it's also you can see here, it shows this angel filling a cup up out of another cup. It's almost like, same in this picture in the back here, it's almost like the universe is refilling your cup after you going through shadow work and healing work and, learning the lessons that were brought forth to you during this heartbreak situation. Just on a side note, if anybody today would like to try to bring in a little bit of good luck for themselves, wearing something green, carrying a green stone or gemstone with you would definitely not hurt, because we definitely still have that full moon energy going on. All right, the Queen of Wands coming up. The Queen of Wands is definitely a passionate, mature feminine energy card. It's like somebody who's, passionate in what they do. They're very driven to get things done, and as well, a lot of times can denote somebody with spiritual gifts as well. So I'm not sure if the person, since it fell on top of the Star card with that healing, wish fulfillment, and then also that Three of Swords, that heartbreak card, I wonder if the person that we're talking about here from the past that possibly broke your heart is this Queen of Wands, somebody who maybe had a little bit of too much fiery passion going on, and that's why there was some sort of third-party involvement. And I don't know if now maybe before they were the Knight of Wands, and now they possibly are trying to portray themselves that they've graduated up to the Queen of Wands and coming back in to take another stab at things, possibly next to her with that Three of Pentacles, possibly trying to come in and say that they would like to try to work with you again. I'm not sure here. We'll draw more cards on that, but that's definitely that Mercury retrograde energy. All right, Page of Cups. So definitely a messenger of emotion, but the pages are always that immature, not complete energy coming in. So definitely if somebody's coming back from your past, they might try to make an offer, might try to take another stab at things, but and work together, but they definitely are bringing an immature or incomplete offer in. It's up to you whether you are going to take that offer or not. Personally, well, I'm not going to even say anything about that, because I don't want to influence what people do with their free will out there in the collective. All right. Chariot card, that's the card of moving forward. To me, it seems pretty clear that the universe is saying to just keep moving in the direction you're moving. You're already making great strides and progress with what you have going on in your life as far as being fully fulfilled within yourself, healing, ascending, spiritual gifts coming in, and the universe filling your cup back up, money coming in good for you. So taking a trip back down memory lane, or trying to have a do-over, if you will, with somebody, looks like the universe is saying it's probably not the best idea. It'll probably slow down your momentum. All right, Ten of Cups. So it looks like that's that card of happiness, you know, fulfillment in relationships, and it lands on top of double temperance and your Four of Wands. So it looks like with the new person you're with, your cups are already full. The universe has been filling them up doubly. Looks like a double dose with that two temperance cards going on. Plus that Four of Wands, that new person that's come into your life. It looks like it would definitely be, at least the universe is saying, look, your cups are already full. No need to go and, you know, get this immature, incomplete offer of cups. You can see on here the Page of Cups. It's a very tiny cup. It sure isn't any Ten of Cups. It's just one cup. So if you already got your Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups, there's no need to get that Page of Cups because you have everything you need and then some. All right, the King of Pentacles card. Definitely, you're probably in that energy of kind of being in that boss mode energy, kind of being, you know, on top of your finances at this point, especially with the Ten of Pentacles over here. So, I don't know. It looks like there's nothing you need to explore in Mercury retrograde with going back to the past. You know, going back to the past in Mercury retrograde is never a good idea anyways, because once Mercury retrograde stops and it goes back direct again, then usually anything you went back to from the past during Mercury retrograde dissolves again, and you're back in that heartbreak mode. You know, it's definitely keep moving forward. The one thing I will say, though, about a good thing to do during Mercury retrograde is to forgive things from the past, to let go, to release things from the past. That's the perfect energy for, conducive energy for doing that. So if anybody wants to do some sort of cord cutting rituals, you still got today and tomorrow with the full moon energy, which is, you know, really helpful for letting go and moving forward. All right, there we go. Then we got Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, it's like Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. It's like, you know, it looks like if you don't go back to the past during Mercury retrograde, you keep this forward momentum that you have, and learn your lesson basically, and then possibly the getting in that mode of forgiveness during Mercury retrograde and letting go of the past, letting go of any hurts, hang-ups, or things that have been a hindrance in your forward progression there. It looks like the universe is going to just give you a double dose of being fulfilled monetarily here. It looks like it'll be very good karma to be in that mode of forgiveness. When you're in that forgiving mode, your energy field kind of changes up, and rather than pushing things away from you with that law of attraction, you start getting like a positive charge, and things want to, the things that you want, the things that you wish for the star card, start just naturally coming to you, start naturally, easily flowing to you. You get in that flow state with life where basically things almost happen by magic, if you will. things just really become conducive and you don't feel like you're swimming upstream or walking uphill. All of a sudden things become smooth sailing and things are just always at the right place at the right time when you're in that flow state with the universe, especially after going through some sort of heartbreak, learning your lesson, being patient, ascending, opening up spiritual gifts and downloads, healing. Now comes the star energy, that wish fulfillment. Definitely the cards are saying just keep moving forward with that Chariot. All right, then we got the Sun card. That's just, you know, the Sun is all about happiness. It's that full, complete happiness in life. It's joy, being completely emotionally filled up in a good, positive way, and being just happy with who you are, happy with your circumstances, happy with the way things are turning out for you. So looks like that's what you could see here. All right, 8 of Cups. That's that walking away energy. So definitely the universe is saying to keep moving forward, to walk away from things from the past, because going back is going to mess up this abundance that the universe is kind of blessing you with at this point in time. You probably learned your lessons, your Saturn lessons, and Jupiter is around kind of doing something good. All right, you got 5 of Pentacles next. So definitely whoever comes back, that Queen of Wands trying to take another stab at it, definitely 5 of Pentacles energy, kind of leave that situation out in the cold. You don't have to be mean or cold. You just leave that out. You leave the past in the past. Do your forgiveness and keep moving forward onto your happiness. You got good things coming in. All right, Queen of Pentacles. So we got a match here, King and Queen of Pentacles. It looks like you have, if you're not already having this wish fulfillment of this 4 of Wands energy coming into your life already, you're going to have a match with that King and Queen of Pentacles. And you got 2 people that are probably in that 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles energy. And when you bring them together, you're just going to have, well, a shit ton of Pentacles, that's for sure. And not to mention that you got this happiness with the Sun, the complete fulfillment within yourself, you know, self-mastery, a double dose of temperance. I mean, this is looking like things are moving on up for everybody out there in the collective. Let's get some oracle going. All right, opulence. All right, opulence, that's that living that, you know, large and in charge lifestyle, having enough money not only to pay your bills, but to have the nicer things in life, the things that you want, you know, not the things only that you need, which is definitely a good energy to be in. Luxury. I mean, shit, I don't even want to pull another card. The luxury card and opulence, that is a very good combination, along with 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles, the Star card. I mean, this reading is actually very, very positive out in the collective. Do not go back to what broke your heart in the past, because after Mercury retrograde, it will probably do it again. On this card too, I'm noticing there's dates on it. It says September 2nd to September 29th. So looks like all this energy will be coming into your life by September. So, I mean, it's a little bit away, but, you know, the fall's not that far off. Fall's always a good time of year. Shit, and abundance. You can't make that shit up. All right, so the oracle messages out there for you guys is opulence, luxury, and abundance, possibly by fall. Just keep moving in that direction you're moving in. It looks like the universe is happy with your progression. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, guys. Anyways, I got to get my ass to work. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is the Eben Oracle. Peace out.